Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Runic, Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Welcome, welcome back. So glad to be back. um, Hope you all are doing really well. It is Wednesday. It is our daily reading. I'm going to use the Runic Tarot for the reading, and I'm going to use the Somnia Illustrated for the clarifying. God, it's so hard. I have got to figure out a better way when I'm not home how to record. When you're not in your spot, it's hard, especially when you work full time. Okay, let's get started. Not that it can't be done. I just got to figure it out. Okay, let's get started. Whew. Okay, current situation. 8 of Wands, present influence, 6 of Cups, future influence, the Star, what we don't see, 6 of Wands, what to look for, Ace of Cups, unexpected, the Magician, challenge, 5 of Swords, strength, Knight of Cups, and where does this lead? Death, Page of Pentacles, and King of Swords. Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Overall, I feel like there is definitely an energy coming in that's really positive with that 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Star, 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups. All of it is very, very good energy. I feel like with the Sun at the bottom of the deck, there is a feeling happening of joy, right? The Sun. I definitely feel, like there's definitely really good energy happening today or over the next couple days. Let's take a look at this 8 of Wands. We have, now the 8 of Wands can be all kinds of different things. I am going to take a quick look because the Wands last, Swords, Wands. This book, meanings are slightly different, but I'm always curious. Harness your power, take action, time to get change is coming. Oh, I believe that change is coming in. The runes represents absorbing new knowledge. One rune, I don't know how to pronounce them. And the other rune is steadies previous knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, there's definitely, so the quick movement is always part of this, but I do feel like that, especially with the Death card over here, change is definitely happening. And it's definitely happening positive with that Star and the future influence. So let's see what this 8 of Wands might be. Tell me more about this. It's a really beautiful card. And the runes are right here. One right there and one right there. These cards all have runes in them somewhere. Okay, tell me about this 8 of Wands in our current situation. It is King of Wands, Lovers. This could be Ace of Cups. This could be about a new energy coming in. Wow. I feel like, that with the Ace of Cups there and the Lovers, this is definitely something that is sparking something really good. And for some of you, it has to do with a King of Wands type personality, which doesn't have to be male, but the passion. It could be a fire sign, but it definitely is passion and movement too. Like with the 8 of Wands being about movement, Wands are all about just energy. Passion, energy, motivation, and so there's definitely something coming in here. Now, whether it's I feel like this is, since it's the situation, it's not a feeling. Like there's something definitely brewing that will take you a little bit by surprise. The 6 of Cups is in the influence. It definitely feels like something from the past. This is also a gift. Let's look at that a little bit deeper. I'll show you this card. It's memories from the past. It feels like something from the past. It's a person from the past. But whatever that is, usually the Six of Cups, I don't feel like this is one of those where we're staying in the past because all the good cards. I mean, there's a lot of movement and in the reading, so I don't feel like it's being stuck. Tell me more about this Six of Cups, please. Page of Wands, Page of Coins, Queen of Cups. There's definitely, yeah, this is going to feel like something, where maybe you took a leap of faith to some degree. The Page of Wands is about doing things without thinking too much about them, also about messages. Page of Pentacles can be about messages as well, but it's also about the hard work. I feel like there's some kind of energy happening here, and, and I'm getting the feeling there's the energy of the page is a new beginning. They're both there. And it does have to do with heart space for you. It could definitely be love with the Ace of Cups all around us. We had an Ace of Cups clarifying that. But more importantly, relationships in general, where it could be, but it's an important one. So I'm going to say within yourself, your higher self, the divine, reaching higher levels if it's not a love relationship. But it feels like it feels like something from the past is coming back, and it feels really good. We've got the star here in our future influence. What is the star telling us? I feel like it's, to me, the star is like the ultimate, your hopes, your dreams, but the star also guides us. And so when I see it in a future spot, we're definitely going where we want to go, also, or where we're meant to be as far as the divine. And I feel like with the star, anytime it's in the future, it's kind of guide us as we move along. So I think too, there's this understanding of powers higher than yourself are guiding you, and in a definitely a positive thing. Where is the star taking us? I dropped it, but I'm going to look at it. So 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. There's a 5 of Wands there. 9 of Swords. It's really odd. It's like the work that you've put in, the 9 of Wands, making it worth it, also balancing that. There's a little bit of stress happening, but I don't think it's the star. I think it's balancing out life in general. Like, your hard work is paying off. Even those things that have stressed you out, everything's going to pay off. And you'll be able to understand the difference here between anxious, stress, hard work. And the 2 is about the balance. And that's going to be really important moving forward, I think, because there's a feeling maybe that you put a lot of hard work into things in general. And there's been a lot of stress here, but I think it's going to pay off. 6 of Wands is the recognition. And this recognition is in what you don't see. There is definitely someone recognizing what you're doing, whatever this is. It could be love. It could be just work at your job or even in your personal life. But no, you are definitely, people are seeing you one way or another. They are seeing you and are in a very positive way. They see you as a winner, like as a doer, it's great, honestly. So we've got the Ace of Cups here in what to look for. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups here. Looking for, yes, absolutely. It could be looking for love, but it's also looking for that connection. And this connection can be to higher self, to your divine, to another person, to a situation. But it's about, I feel like it's actually reaching a higher level here. Like, look for that. If there's some kind of energy coming back around, look at it as it different. Because it's new. So there's something different here too. And I feel like with all of that leading to the death too, as well, there's definitely changes brewing here. So tell me about this Ace of Cups and what to look for. Clear, okay, lovers came back around. You know, I think it's about understanding something. There's something here about where there may have been some devious actions, and we've got the Magician coming in the unexpected. So I feel like this Ace of Cups is asking you that you will see the clarity. You will come out of this moon where you weren't understanding something about somebody, probably. And it could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be a partner, it could be a boss, it could be anything. But this was something where you felt like it could be something where you felt like you were taken, like not being told the truth. This goes back to what we've talked about in the past. And we do have the Magician in unexpected, but I feel like that's a little bit different. I do feel like look for something that I feel like, you know, where you take back, you say, nope, this is mine. But I do feel like this is more than that. I feel like there's going to be some kind of clarity here, some kind of misunderstanding straightening out that had to do with maybe not understanding someone or someone not telling you their whole story. Not necessarily in a bad way. They just didn't. We've talked about that. I don't see any bad cards. Now the Magician can be. The Magician can be about sleight of hand, but it also can be about having all the tools to move forward. Also, there's something about alchemy too, because he can create, right? Something out of something else. And then we've got the death in the future. So tell me about this Magician in unexpected. What is this energy for us, please? King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. There's something here about... Okay, this is someone, because I've got the King of Cups, and I feel like it is someone who was really focused on success, whether it be home or job. But I think with the Hierophant, there's some kind of deeper understanding coming in. I do feel like this person is a person, and I feel like there is going to be a deeper understanding of what happened maybe in the past, or yeah, where they come clean. Because I mean, the King of Cups to me is all about caring and something matters. But the Hierophant is to me, that higher level of understanding too. So I do feel like, yeah, there's going to be something, this will come in, and I feel like this is part of the Ace of Cups. You will learn a lot here over the next few days. The Five of Swords is in your challenge. There's still going to be a part of you that needs to know if everything is fair. And I think that you have to determine, and you're the only one that can, is how much energy to give something. And that's going to be hard, because I have a feeling that part of you wants to go all in, but part of you wants to also be cautious and to look out for yourself, like knowing that if you go all in, does the same thing happen? And it's going to be really hard to decide what to put in here. We have the Knight of Cups in your strength here. Let's take a look at that. I too like that death is where this leads. Also, the Page of Pentacles is facing that. So tell me about this. Knight of Cups, please. Empress, Six of Cups. Definitely an energy that has felt really hard. I feel like this is, for some of you, this is you understanding what made something wrong, or not wrong, hard. And because it's the Ten of Wands, you've done that, been there, done that. And so you will know how to handle it, which, because it's coming from the past And I do feel like there is some kind of love coming in. Again, that could be a lot of things. This could be just the energy of you giving love too, like you giving it to someone else, but it feels like it's coming in. Like I'm feeling that something's happening where it comes to you. And with the Empress, again, it's a nurturing feeling, but there's something here about you having the lessons with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Wands. That hard, it felt really heavy. You know what to do with that now, and you know how to handle it differently, maybe, or you at least recognize that it needs to be handled maybe differently. The Death is where this leads, and then the Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. I'm curious about the Death. What does the Death bring us, and where this leads? Please tell me about the Death. What is this Death card? What is the Death card? Oh, that's the one that turned upside down. I knew I'd turn one up. Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, Judgment. There's a part of you, this is definitely going from Eight of Swords to Judgment, being free. It also can be something coming back around, but it came from a timeout, healing, rest, and even understanding this better. I feel like you will feel a lot renewed once this happens. And I think the Page of Pentacles here, and I'll do a quick clarifier as well, is that understanding, that hard work, but also there's this curious feeling I'm getting where you're really wanting to dig deeper. There's something about that here. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Sun, Nine of Wands. Yeah, understanding. I think it's understanding the difference and how to meld happiness with hard work, knowing that things can be hard, reaching joy, but this is the understanding that the page is learning how to put these together. That, yeah, sometimes things can be really hard, but it also can be worth it. And how do I find joy in that hard work as well? I mean, and that's super important, because I feel like you're realizing the work you're doing is paying off. And then it goes to the King of Swords, and we'll do one more clarifying. Is this somebody, is this a feeling? I feel like it's clarity for sure, having a good direction on where to go next. And I feel like that's the most important piece of it, is the understanding of where to go next. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. King of Swords is King of Cups, Lovers again, and Temperance. Got those cards several times. I feel like this is this could be someone coming in for some of you. Absolutely. But with the Temperance there's going to be a better balance. I feel like for some of you, a balance between, love, passion, and energy. But for some of you too, this is understanding exactly where to go to meet that King of Cups feeling of empathy and understanding, and then leading to Lovers, which is could be a decision, but it could be some kind of partnership. And then on top of that, the Temperance, which is the balance. I like this King of Swords here. I normally get iffy with the King of Swords, but I think it's a good card moving forward. And I like where this is all leading. So what is our advice? Tell me what our advice is for this reading. Nine of Swords, I would say definitely watch getting too anxious, watch getting too worried, because there is something definitely positive going on. So if something feels a little hard, stressful, just try to understand it and try to not stay there in that energy, because there is something really nice happening. And let's do this. 3 cards for anything else we need to know about today. 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely a freeing energy here. You're going to feel definitely unstuck. Two of Cups, for some of you, this is definitely about someone maybe you've been having a hard time with in a relationship. And I think it's a coming together and an understanding. Four of Wands can be celebration, but to me, it also can be coming together and understanding something more fully. Because sometimes until we actually come together and have that conversation or even celebrating something, we don't always see everything, but there's definitely an unstuck feeling here. So I like that because we had that before too. So there you have your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It is so good to be back. Take care. Have a beautiful day.